everyone, my name's Kirk. I'm with Over the Top Bully Camps. I guess you met Teresa already. She introduced herself. I'm her fiance. I'm going to do a quick little video for you guys on how to build up your bully. As long as it's all in the blood, you know, as long as you got a high pedigree bully, you know, we can't really turn mutts into massive dogs, but if you got high pedigree, I can show you how to blow up your bully. So here we go. Usually what I start with is with kibble. I got 5 bullies, so usually I'll do like 2 scoops, like 2 handfuls a piece of the kibble. So I believe I already measured it, but I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there's 10. Okay, and then the next thing I start off with is usually with the beef. Raw beef is what I give my bullies. And usually I make these into half pounds. And normally I give my 5 bullies 2 pounds of beef. And then I just mix it all together. So I just put it all in here. Oops, I forgot my gloves. Put my gloves on so I don't make a mess here. Get a little ahead of myself. Makes the job a lot easier. Take off your gloves, your hands are fresh. Okay, so I already threw in 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Usually I mix it up with the cottage cheese. Right here. Low fat. The bullies love this too. And usually I do a half a cup, but I only got a 1/4 cup right here, so I'm going to do 2 of these. There we go. And then next, what I normally do is open up this oatmeal, and I'll do a 1/3 cup of that, a whole 1/3 cup. And this just helps out with the mass. Okay. And for each bully, I give them each 1 egg apiece, the whole egg, because inside the yolk's great for their skin and stuff like that, and then the shell's actually good for their bones. So I just throw that right in there. 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. Okay. And if you really want to do it big, throw in 2 pounds of chicken. Your dogs will love you for this. So get your cut. We'll get a cutting board. Got a little cutting board here, and I just keep cutting little slivers. You know, it don't have to be perfect. Just something close to it where, you know, everything gets spread around pretty even for the dogs. You know, usually I don't do too much measuring except for when it comes to the meat, and then I throw it all together. Okay, there's 1 chicken. And then, normally what I do after this is I'll get fish oil, but I'll put it in individual bowls for each dog because you don't know how that spreads out. So I'll put the fish oil in there. And then for my girls, one's pregnant, one just had a baby. So I use the prenatal for each one of those. So I put 1 and 1 for them. And then for the other dogs, I got these vitamins right here. Just helps them. It's wheat free, day to day, contains vitamin B's, antioxidants, just helps maintain a healthy pet. So I'll put 1 of these in each bowl too. Good. There we go. There's that. And now for the fun part, just mixing it all up. Usually I just crush it all up by hand. You can get a blender, but sometimes it'll blend it up too much where it's like a mush. So I just do it by hand. Sometimes breaking the eggs, just like that. It really mixes up good after you break the eggs. And with the cottage cheese, it'll be no time. My dog's already getting hungry over here looking at me, so they know what time it is. So we're mixing it up real good, nice and fine for them. This is gonna get your dogs huge. You ain't gonna believe it. This is the difference. Mass equals quality. Great blood ain't cheap and cheap blood ain't great. Fathead bullies came up with that, and that's so true too. We paid a lot of money for our dogs, so we try to take the best care of our dogs. Here's my big boy Arkillo. He already knows what time it is. He loves this food. Come on. Spoiled. Came from Acab kennels. Huge bloodline. Massive bloodline. He just turned 2. We have one of his pups available actually, but let me get to this. Alright, here I mixed everything up beautifully. See, that's how you want it to look. All mixed up properly. Very meaty, very chunky. Get them dogs big. Best breed ever. Okay, and usually the dog his size, I'll do like 3 scoops. 1, 2, 3, roughly like a pound. Okay. This is for Diamond. That's our female that's pregnant, so I'm gonna put a little bit extra for her. I'll do probably a little over a pound. Okay. And then for our other 2. And then there's that. Austin, can you grab me another bowl, please?
Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And that basically equals out to that. So for my pregnant women, for my pregnant girl, I mean, I'm going to give her. Let me take these off now that that's all done. I'm going to give her her prenatal. Also, with the fish oil, and then with her vitamin. So basically I'll just do the vitamin real quick in each bowl, because each dog needs that. Okay. Prenatal. Diamond and Sapphire, those are my 2 girls. Sapphire has 1 pup available right now, all the rest of the dogs been sold. So I'm just trying to take care of her really well. That's for my 2 girls right there, and I don't want to get that mixed up with the guys. And this is also a calcium pill. This makes their tits get a little bit bigger for their pups, so they can eat better, you know. And it's also really good for their bones. So throw that in there. Okay. And what am I missing here? Oh, the fish oil. The fish oil is for their skin. And you can do that for all the dogs too. And it's real important that you do this individually, because like I said earlier, like you give 2 pills to one dog, you're taking away from another dog. Fully, I mean. I don't even like to call them dogs because they're so massive and so big and so beautiful. And there we go. That's how you do it. And then normally I'll get a spoon, like a wooden spoon. Do I got a wooden spoon with me? See, I'm always forgetting something. I get it together. Thank you. See, a wooden spoon, and I mix it up so the dogs don't get picky and just eat the meat. Okay. So I mix it up real nice. Baby. It's my big boy right there. He already knows. This is his favorite time. And that's basically it, guys. I appreciate you looking at my video. If you like it, hit like. If you don't like it, you can hit don't like, But that's how I do it. And my dogs are massive. We take really great care of them. And feeding them right does so much for them. It helps their skin be so beautiful. And we don't go cheap. You can't go cheap if you got such a beautiful dog like this. And it's important to take care of them.